Hey, future doctors! Heart failure with reduced ejection fraction is a massive, heavily tested topic. HFrEF, left ventricular ejection fraction less than or equal to 40%, means you're dealing with systolic heart failure, characterized by eccentric hypertrophy, the classic big and floppy heart with thinned ventricular myocardium and reduced contractility. When the examiners give you a dilated cardiomyopathy presentation, they want you to hunt for the underlying culprit. Save this ultimate high-yield breakdown of the cardiovascular, toxic, and infectious causes. Cardiovascular causes. Ischemic cardiomyopathy. Look for Q waves on the EKG, defined by systolic dysfunction plus a history of MI or revascularization, or more than 75% stenosis in major coronary vessels. Exam tip: surgical revascularization is indicated if LVEF less than or equal to 35%. Tachyarrhythmia-Induced. Atrial fibrillation with rapid ventricular response, RVR, is the #1 culprit here. Aortic regurgitation. Watch for a wide pulse pressure and an early diastolic decrescendo murmur best heard at Erb's point, third intercostal space, left sternal border. Squatting makes it louder. Keep an eye out for a secondary systolic flow murmur, the low-pitched apical Austin Flint murmur, and peripheral signs like a bounding Corrigan's pulse. Mitral regurgitation. Look for a holosystolic murmur at the apex radiating to the axilla that gets louder with a hand grip maneuver. Remember, the #1 cause in industrialized nations is mitral valve prolapse via myxomatous degeneration. Hypertension and diabetes, crucial comorbidities that accelerate pathologic remodeling. Management focuses on reducing LV afterload. Toxic triggers. Alcohol. Classic vignette is a middle-aged man with morning shakes presenting with biventricular failure, usually requires more than 90 grams per day, 7 to 8 drinks, for more than 5 years. Cocaine causes ischemia via vasospasm, premature CAD, or direct dilated cardiomyopathy. Amphetamines, speed, multifactorial damage via vasospasm, catecholamine access, and direct toxicity can lead to cor pulmonale. Anthracyclines, doxorubicin, highly tested. Look for a history of chemotherapy for breast cancer, leukemia, or lymphoma. Thyrotoxicosis, hyperthyroidism-induced failure, heavily accelerated if the patient develops concurrent atrial fibrillation. Infectious and other high-yield causes. Infectious, myocarditis, Chagas disease, classic travel history, HIV, and sepsis. The rest, familial dilated cardiomyopathy, peripartum cardiomyopathy, wet beriberi from thiamine deficiency, Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, and giant cell myocarditis.